Hello and welcome back, Team Bedrock. This is your host, TNC Cuban, and today we are on the Truly Bedrock server. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the last episode, definitely check it out, because Mr. Iron Man Slack with myself here on Truly Bedrock, we've built, well, an iron farm, obviously right here behind me, and a villager potato farm, and that thing is massive. It is massive. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at what it looks like. And I tell you what, this thing is just truly amazing, like truly bedrock amazing. And although I know it kind of goes like right next to the tree, I don't know why. I guess maybe because it's both kind of short. It just seems fitting. It really does. So yeah, I definitely need to kind of maybe finish up this tree. That's what the plan is, at least for today. But let's go ahead and see if we can take a look at what's going on down here, because I have noticed, yeah, this exactly. If you can't tell, there's mini carrots still, and I don't know what's wrong with this thing other than the fact that they kind of seem to stop. Look, there's a missing spot. It kind of just seems like they stopped, you know, like trading the carrots when, you know, Slack put up the iron farm. So I think that may have something to do with it. I'm not entirely sure. But I can tell you that the top floor, the top guy up here, he's going to town. He's kind of, you know, getting things handled and kind of throwing them carrots around like all on his own. So yeah, we definitely need to possibly, I don't know, break those doors just to see if there's a change difference. But I'm actually going to let this run for a little while. I'm kind of curious if anything will change if I break those doors or not. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start building on this tree. Let me go ahead and sleep real quick. But I definitely want to still build on this tree right over here, because the tree is, well, it's just not finished. And although one of the things that I kind of held back on was because I wasn't sure which color palette to go with. However, Miss Jessie B, if you guys don't know who Jessie B is, definitely check her out. She's got a great channel. She does some pretty cool builds, and she's all about the organic building. So yeah, definitely check her out. Link's going to be down in the description below. And like I said, she's just starting off on YouTube, and check her out, man. She is awesome. She is amazing, and she does some great videos. Look, there's a fish going in my iron farm. Always with the fish. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and actually do like the birch planks. She suggested it in the last comment about, you know, kind of the different color palettes. So I'm definitely gonna kind of just do like a birch floor and maybe some like dark oak walls, kind of try it out and do different things. One thing that is so great and that I enjoy about Minecraft is when you're doing a build, you don't like it, just break it and rebuild it. It's like, it's really cool. That's how you kind of figure things out and kind of create different builds, so that way, you know, they just come out looking good. So I could be wrong. You know, I said it looked really chalky to me. I said I didn't like it. She's like, well, hey, you know, I think it would look good. You should try it. So I'm going to try it, because you know what? If I don't like it, I'm just going to, you know, tear it down and try something else. But it might be that really nice contrast with the tree being like a different housing area, kind of basically on this level, because I think this is going to be the floor level right here. And then I'll kind of maybe build a little bit more over the iron farm, kind of to get like the tree to give it a little bit more shape. But yeah, let me go ahead and jump into that and see what things become to look like. Well, I've thrown some blocks down, kind of built some stuff up, and man, I thought I was going somewhere good, but I'm really not feeling it, and I'm kind of getting stuck. Let me kind of show you guys what I'm working with. And I know it's flat and it's bland. That's kind of how I start things off, with just kind of like a general shape, and I think the shape has come out good. However, the color palettes, I'm just not feeling it, guys. Now, the birch planks I actually kind of like. I didn't think I would like the way the birch planks look on the flooring, but I think it looks pretty good. However, on the outside with the spruce and with the birch stripped logs, I'm just not feeling it. And I tried using a little bit of oak, like stripped oak, to see if it made like that much of a difference, but it almost seems like it blended way too much. And I'm really like, I guess not. I got the shape, so I'm happy about that, but I'm kind of struggling with, I guess, the color palettes. So, you know, I think I'm just gonna tear it all down. I was talking about tearing it down, and I'm gonna tear it down. I might just do like maybe one side or maybe a piece because I want to keep the shape. I just don't like the colors. So yeah, let me kind of tear down parts of it. Let's get some more blocks thrown around and see if I can actually find something that I might like. And I'm kind of maybe gonna go a little bit more color, possibly with the jungle, and go from there. But yeah, let's try out a couple of different color palettes and see what might look a bit better. And I just realized I like have no other different kind of logs. So I grabbed some diamonds. Let's go. We're going to hop over to Slack's wood shop because, well, he's got all those logs. And I did buy some of the birch over there from him because I needed some of that birch to try that out. So yeah, you know, it is really satisfying, and I think he even said it in his videos. I don't care who you are, you're always gonna need wooden logs. You're right, Slack. We always will. I think I finally got it, guys, and I'm a little ashamed to say that I think I've probably spent about an hour placing and breaking blocks to finally be satisfied with something, but I am actually really happy with it. And as you guys can see, I actually have some red concrete in my inventory. So here, let's take a quick look at it, and I'm really enjoying this. But check it out. Yes, you know, it was funny. I tried every single log, every single like stripped log type, and I kept skipping over oak because I just thought oak wasn't working. And then I finally came back to it and I said, wow, that color palette just mixes very, very well. And yeah, it works really good. But right now, I think I need to take a break from this because I'm not completely burnt out on it. Not yet anyways. But let's take a look. My elytra is about to break, so we're going to head over to the gold farm. I'm going to get this thing repaired so that way we can come back over here because I'm also going to need some more red concrete so that way I can get this treehouse kind of finished up. And then we might add some more, a little bit kind of texture and some more kind of balance with the tree and this iron farm. And I'm still, like I said, I'm not really sure. I haven't checked on the potatoes. Sorry, not potatoes, but I haven't checked on the carrots. And I'm sure that this thing's still not working. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on to the gold farm before my elytra breaks so that way I can mend this thing, mend some of my tools. Speaking of which, let me actually go make sure my shulker boxes are all put together and get everything kind of repaired. And I am so glad that I have the gold farm because this is a way faster experience than what I would get from the Guardian farm, because that thing, I'm sorry, Silent, that thing is just horrible. But now that everything's all repaired and I got my elytra and all my elytra had to fly over here with it. But now that I've got this all good and ready to go, I can continue building with all this stuff that we have going on. So let me go ahead and strip all these oak logs so that way it looks a little bit better. And I tell you guys what, this is one of the most satisfying things ever. I'm just going to strip the top one, and then as I drop down, all of this logs get stripped, and it's very simple. Very simple. Very awesome the way I can strip these logs down. What in the world? Oh my goodness. Why is all that blown up? Oh my goodness, there's more TNT? Oh wow. What is going on over here? What? Zloy? Oh my goodness, this guy. What are you doing with all my stuff, man? This is my villager breeder. Mr. ZloyXP for treason and blowing up my witch farm and doing, well, just all the other things that you've done on this season of Truly Bedrock. you are deemed sentenced to jail. But now that we've got Zloy locked up, we won't have to worry about him messing and doing like crazy stuff around the server. So yeah, now I can get back to my build, and I am definitely gonna have to work on trying to get that witch farm fixed, probably in the next couple of episodes. But let's go back to what I was doing and finish up my treehouse. And when you're in a bit of a need of concrete, this is, I don't know, probably the most scariest way to do it, but I don't know. I just need a little bit. I don't need a whole bunch, so I'm not going to go with some kind of concrete machine, kind of like the one that Foxy's done. There's no need for it, although, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, this is just easier. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, I am very happy with. It looks not only good on the inside, but it looks good also on the outside. And I mean, obviously there's still some more work that needs to be done to it, but yeah, I mean, it's just really coming along. And I definitely need to get a roof put on here. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what kind of a style roof I want to go with, and you know, kind of maybe add some more details to it. But I think we've got some help online, and there he is. That's DB, and we also have Slack Lizard online, but Slack is, I don't know where he's at. He's probably over by his massive mob farm thing over there doing whatever Slack Lizardy things that he does. So I'm gonna see if we can get DB to kind of maybe help us out on maybe doing a roof and maybe even some other interior and exterior improvements. Because I mean, if you guys haven't seen his lighthouse, and I'm about to run out of rockets again because I keep flying around that thing. I mean, let's try not to waste rockets and come over here and look. Yeah, look at this lighthouse. This thing is just amazing. It is astonishing at like what he's done for it. And I think if I can figure out, there is a secret passageway to get in the bottom. Let's go check it out real quick. Yep, here's that entrance right at the base, all the way at the bottom. You come down and you come right up in here, and I actually like the way that entrance is. This is the first time I've actually come in here. But yeah, look at this thing. It's just amazing. I really like the interior of this like kind of cave design. It's got nice bit of water coming in, kind of like a little waterfall, plus the coral vines. I mean, you would almost think they're overgrown, but it's not. It's just perfect. It's just perfect the way it is. Plus the interior here, it's just amazing. I really enjoy his build style and what he's done. And you know, I want to see if maybe I can, you know, hire, I guess in a sense, but see if I can, you know, hail him for some help on my tree. So let's see if we can get a hold of him.
So how's it going, Mr. Cuban?
It's going, man. I'm trying to build this thing over here, and I mean, dude, I'm kind of struggling with the roof over here.
Yeah.
Not quite sure. Not quite sure what I want to do for the design part of it, but yeah. There was one thing I did notice too as I was flying over here. Is this? I don't know where you're at. Where are you at? Where are you at, DB?
I'm at the firing range. Hold on, I'll come and have a look.
I see you down there. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
On the other side over here, there's like a little bit of a ledge, which as I was flying over here, this is kind of like a flight landing zone. It almost looks like, so I might extend this out because I actually kind of like the way that looks. But yeah, because I wanted to keep this part open. I also am not sure how I want to do an opening over here, but I'll do an opening over here also. And this limb, I'm sure I'm gonna, I don't know yet. I think it is too long. Maybe I need to chop it down. But I mean, I'll probably figure something out with the build. My main concern, and there's a lizard over there. He's over here poking around. But right now I just want to try and get the build done so that way I can try and figure out what other, I guess, expansion I want to do to it.
Yeah. It's looking good though. I like this.
Oh, that means a lot. That means a lot, DB, coming from you. Oh, thank you. It looks good. Oh, thank you. I that means a lot to me. You have no idea. I was just talking about how your lighthouse was just so amazing, and that if I could just get maybe a little bit of help from you, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. So that's actually kind of cool. But yeah, so I'm not sure. I don't know about ideas for a roof. I was thinking about going like kind of maybe a half like half slabs, kind of like maybe a little flat on the top with just maybe, I guess a build around it. I'm just not too sure.
Yeah. You see, this, even though it's all made out of wood, it looks like a kind of modern building to me. So I think you'll be doing well to go for the flat roof.
Okay, so
maybe incorporate a bit of glass as well. I think.
I never really thought about doing the modern style. I guess it just kind of happened that way. But I mean, if it looks modern, I mean, that might be ideal to kind of go with. But I kind of like. What do you think? You think this would be a good color?
Oh yeah, that's a good contrast.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Picked out a good block. I don't know why I make only one stack of slabs when I know I need multiples.
But anyway, there was a reason why I asked you to join the chat.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was just over at the archery range.
Yeah, this thing is actually pretty cool, yeah. I actually liked it. It was fun.
Thanks. I was checking the book and watching everyone's videos just to make sure they completed the challenge and that before I hand out all the prizes. And I've got to say, I'm not very happy with you, Mr. Cuban.
What do you mean?
There's a little bit of foul play going on, I think.
Foul play? But how do you mean, though? I mean, I played the game. Yeah, I mean, is it because I had a different texture pack on? I was trying to show him like, hey, this is actually pretty cool, and I actually really enjoyed the redstone lights. That was pretty cool. The red lights. Is that what you're talking about? I mean,
no, not really. No.
Okay.
I noticed a couple of things. You had a couple of tactics. But firstly, you used way too many crossbows. You only need one. You only need one crossbow.
Yes, I mean, I realize you only need one, but I mean, there was 4 up on the wall, so I figured that was kind of, that was for us to use however we decided. I mean, I didn't see any rules that said we couldn't use more than one.
There's a book there, but that's not the biggest. That's not the biggest problem, though. So
the crossbows were okay. Okay, I got that.
Well, they're not okay, but that's the lesser of two evils.
All right.
Okay. The biggest problem I have is that you put your field of view way down.
Well, yeah, because it was. Yeah, why not? I mean, it's how hard it is to see from here to there. Okay, I'm a ninja. Okay, I get up close and personal without you knowing. I can't see far away. Okay, it doesn't apply that well. I need to get close and personal.
If you're going to be that close, you might as well just like hit all the buttons like this, just run around and just.
Well, okay. I mean, if that's allowed. I mean, I thought the gate was there to keep you from doing that, but okay. I mean, I was just trying to be a little bit more tactful, and kind of see my targets a little bit easier because they're far. They're really far.
That's the point of the game.
Fine. I know. I'm sorry. I did fix the redstone though. I mean, the redstone wasn't working when I dropped the first diamond in there, so I had to fix it. I saw that.
I did see that, and I do appreciate it, but I'm still cross with you.
I understand. Okay, I get it. Well, you don't have to give me the 2 diamonds. I was just, at least I helped out the other people in here. I think. Let's see. Is there? Can I? Okay, yeah. So, Rogue Fox and Slack. Yeah, crossbows are so broke.
Yeah, but so, don't get me started with Slack. That's not what Slack did. He was standing on here.
Oh.
After the game finished.
What's the point of that? That's not going to register, I don't think, with the redstone mechanics that you have set up for it. Oh my goodness! But I mean, I liked it. This was actually pretty cool and pretty fun. But I get it. Yeah, I know. I just didn't think it was against the rules.
But you did read the book, yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. Let's do another quick view of it. Look. So page 1, you can hit all 10 targets, place a diamond. I did that. Use crossbows provided. See crossbows. There's an S at the end, right? There's more than one. Okay, so I think I was in line with that one. There's a prize of 2 diamond blocks for anyone who completes the challenge. To redeem your prize, write your name and episode number in this book. Good luck. Next page is me. I was the first one to do it. So yeah, I mean, I think it looks it's pretty pretty much standard. I think it's the same as what it was from what was it, episode 16? Yeah, so it's the same thing.
So you didn't see the small print then?
Small print?
Yeah.
What small print?
In the book. It's right there.
It's just still the same thing. I see use crossbows, there's the S, and redeem your prize, my name, and Slack's poor mention of whatever, and that's it. Yeah. That's what page?
It's
3
not really
pages.
Page 7.
Page 7. Wait a minute. Only one crossbow per person. Do not change your field of view. So what's the field of view? That wasn't there. That wasn't there. That's fine. I get it. Okay. One crossbow. You even move the way the crossbows are. I get it. Okay. No, that's fine. I didn't want those diamonds anyway.
Good, because you're not getting them.
But it was a lot of fun though. I at least enjoyed in participating on this shooting range, because I don't think I could have done it the other way anyways. All right. Well, will you still assist me on this this roof over here that I'm it's actually starting to look pretty good from this side. But yeah, I would greatly appreciate your assistance still on this build, because, well, as you know, I'm not necessarily the greatest builder, but I give it my best shot, and I try to do what I can, and I'm wasting rockets because I clicked the wrong button. But yeah.
But yeah, come on then.
All right.
Let's do it.
Now it's starting to look to me almost like a giant chocolate cookie. I don't know if it's because of how dark the dark oak is, or the way I'm kind of trying to, I guess, maybe shape it. I have no idea, but I'm kind of, I think my build style is more of just placing blocks and breaking blocks until I'm happy. I don't know if that is a build style or not, but seems to be what works for me.
I mean, I probably wouldn't make it quite so round if it's starting to look like a cookie.
Yeah, I don't know why I was going around with it, to be honest. I just started placing and kind of, I don't know, was looking and trying to figure out, I guess, a decent pattern. I don't know. Actually, I think that might actually be good the way it is. And then maybe just add some depth to the top so it doesn't look like a cookie on the top. Like a chocolate cookie. I'm getting hungry, if you can't tell. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
I did wonder. Okay, so for this glass, you probably want like an even border if we look up. See where the slabs are now?
Yes.
So, I mean, it's up to you. If you are going for a modern sort of architecture, then it would sort of be even.
I mean, it still kind of looks like a cookie from over here. I don't know what to do to try to change that. Maybe not too concerned. But it actually doesn't look too bad. No, it looks like a roof. Never mind. I take it back. It's just when you're standing close to it, it looks like a chocolate cookie. Yeah. And again, I still haven't eaten dinner. So yeah,
that could be half the problem.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, actually, I think it looks good. Actually, I don't know, maybe even almost flat, completely flat.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's sort of the modern vibe. So even though it's not made out of modern materials as such, it's still that sort of architecture. So you sort of, once you're going in that direction, you sort of got to stick with it, really.
Yeah. I like it. I actually like the way that roof's come on.
Yeah, it looks good.
I think that's it, DB. What do you think? More or less? Too much?
No, I think that's about it now. It's better now you've added these two.
Oh, the red ones on the side, yeah.
Yeah, it's better now you've added those in.
I almost want to take out this one piece of red on that black that's hanging down from the black. Either put a black one there or just take it out altogether.
Well, this middle one.
No, not the middle one. The one on this edge. I kind of like the middle one that it's 3, but this one right here, that red one right there, just doesn't seem like it's sitting right. Okay, I don't know. I'm stuck. I don't know if that's good or not. I keep going back and forth. I almost want to put it back now.
No, don't put it back.
Okay, so yeah. I guess it depends on what angle that you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I guess, yeah. It was just this angle over here, just... Yeah, that's this angle over here. Okay, so in general, though, it looks good. Nobody's really going to be looking at it. You know, that's another thing I got to keep telling myself. Nobody's going to be looking at it with great detail like you are currently.
Yeah.
So...
Wait a minute, I'm gonna ping everyone into the Discord and get them all to come over. We'll have a grand opening party for when you finish the build.
Oh, maybe that would be cool. That'd be cool. So yeah, they can all tell me how bad it is. Yeah, I mean, I think it's done. What do you think? Any more maybe additions I should put in here, or things I should take away? What do you think?
So.
Yeah.
I think it looks good as it is.
It's wonderful. And then this I'm gonna leave obviously opening because I might have another room right here on top of this extremely ridiculously unnecessarily long branch. That makes no sense whatsoever. I mean, it looks good from when you're out here on top of it, but as soon as you kind of, you're like, why is that branch so long? I don't know. It just is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's it for me today, DB. That is it. I got this tree house done. I might work on some more designing later. And you know, if you guys out there have any suggestions on, you know, how I could possibly improve, definitely let me know down in the comment section. Of course, DB, you're welcome to do it. Also, you know, look down in the comment section. But without any further ado, I'm gonna say I'll catch you later, DB. And you guys out there, Team Bedrock, I'll catch you on the flip side.